Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And I just spent a whole bunch of time this afternoon mixing up new bloom paint because I had the materials. I think I mentioned that recently. And I'm going to do things a little differently because that's my MO. I've got some pillow paint, but I'm going to start with regular paint. I'm also going to offset my bloom colors. It's cold out here, so paint is moving really slow anyway. Underneath this canvas, I have a covered dish of the last paint that I poured off. And I think what I want to do is start with it. I'm going to wipe that spatula off. I don't think I'm going to need that again. That's the the OXO omelet turning spatula, and you can find it on the Amazon link under Show More underneath the video. So I've got this paint. And those cottage cheese container lids to hold up my painting for a while. They're a little mucky from the last painting. It's cold, I gotta move kind of fast. So I'm going to use a pillow of black paint right up in just one corner. And I'm really tempted to not use the paint I'm looking at, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to pick it up. Put it down because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link under Show More, first blue link. So that can go in the bucket. Oh shoot, you know what, I wanted to save that so I could use it again. Oh well, brain cramp, never mind. Alright, so I have beautiful blue paint left over from my mixing, and I have been mixing up regular, this is Art Minds, they don't make it anymore, but it's a nice teal. This is a Folk Art Color Shift Green Gold. I made up several new colors today. One of them is a mica powder from an off-brand, or at least a brand I don't know right off the hand. I'm going to give this a bit of a shake. These are odd color combinations, but I think I'm going to like them anyway. That is a color shift from Folk Art. I want some gold. I didn't use any last time. I just made this today. Whoop, I guess I got it everywhere. And what I like is this new purple, which I mixed iridescent pearl fine from golden into. And I'm going to use both my black cell activator, which was a carbon black from it's a carbon black from golden. I'm not sure if it was the fluid or somebody's dogs are welcoming them home with what sounds like torture in the background, so sorry about that. Wow, that's a racket. So I'm thinking about just swiping some of this. That's going in the bucket. And I've got a little card. Actually, I've got the card they sent me with the Lolafy mat. Let me start this way. And see what happens if we start. Just to start a weird way. I'm going to take that thing out of the bucket really quick while that sets up. Because I can. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. I've got something to dry it off with here too. I can see some cells making, kind of makes me want to blow into it a little bit. There's my pour dish again. You know what, the color that I didn't use is the mango, and I kind of want to. What else do I want to do? I want to do all kinds of stuff. I want to use the golden magenta. I want to get that thing out of there. I don't know what you are, but you're probably paint. Probably dried paint. I don't know if anybody's combined blooming and swiping, but I'm going to assume they probably have. Black. And my favorite magenta again, which is a cell activator. I'm going to pick this up, put it down. Looks like I should swipe further. It does. Let me grab a smaller card. A much smaller card. Let me grab this round thing. Okay, why do I have a plug in there? That's really too thin for that to happen to. There, I'm happier with that. And I just put that card down. Doesn't make me want to tip again. Are you surprised? I know you're not. For some reason, I'm being called to some blue over there, and I've got a fantastic blue. Which one? I think the bright one. Because I can. And there's a very good chance that I will lose what I have. But I've got stuff to mix up, to use up, so I'm not too worried about it. I really want to try that gold again. And then I'm reversing the black and the magenta. Well, maybe not, actually. I'm still going to try. Throw that in the bucket so I don't use it anymore. Gosh, I just made an artwork I really don't want to see go away. The whole purpose of this was to put a design at one end and then tip it down to the other end. But I expected a little more lacing than I got, actually. You know what? I think it's still going to be gorgeous. I still want to, I want to grab this little edge catcher over here and see if I can do something with it. So if I pull it away, then it pulls the colors down. Oh, I really like this. So let's just put some regular pillow paint right along that edge. So it's the same color and texture as what's beside it. Look for any fingerprints I might have had left. 10 by 10s are kind of nice because it's over pretty quick, but it's a good size. I think I just really like them. I haven't used them in a long time. They're left from like a year ago. When that was the norm. Might even be more. It's from what left over from when I was doing resin. Those are just beautiful colors. I can't help it. I'm not doing anything else to that. You knew that was a possibility when you tuned in. Just use my cell activator right there. Is there anything else I need? No, that's just gorgeous. She says that and then she does something. You know me. You know that's proud of my MO. I say I'm done and then I continue. I lie. I am going to torch this because it's absolutely beautiful. It makes me want to do a big one. I've got leopard print cells coming up. I've got other cells coming up. Oh, I just know if I tip. Oh, I love the black and the gold cells too. I know if I tip, I'll be able to save something cool. But I love the shapes I've got. It's worth taking a chance that it might be very heavy paint. Hopefully I tipped enough. I've got some gorgeous cells in there. Really, really like what I've got. Not a bloom. Again. I like that new coppery color I made with the off-brand mica. I'll have to find that mica and tell you guys what it is, because it's beautiful. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, saying if you shop my Amazon link below, show more under the video. It's the first blue link and you might help me out a little bit. I could use all the help I could get. My channel is sort of dying. There's about 4,000 people a day watching my channel, but they're not watching the commercials, I gotta tell you. And they're not watching notifications because only 10,000 of you are. And I want to remind you, if you'd like to get notifications, you may have to turn them on your computer. If you're just tuning in by accident, it's helpful to actually turn on the notifications for YouTube because they may not be. There's like 2 or 3 settings and one of them is your computer. So I do sell my artwork. I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I have Teespring clothing with my designs on it below the video. Those are usually pretty cool. All over print t-shirts and leggings. I have Facebook groups. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors is for fans and collectors. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More is where my Fine Art America and Pixels.com Shop Now button leads you. You wouldn't know that until you go there. I'm pretty happy with all of this. I'm happier now too though. Little tweaks here and there. Pretty easy. Beautiful cells, beautiful cells, beautiful cells, beautiful cells. Very iridescent. Very happy. And I love you guys. There's almost 86,000 of you. And I'm just going to check my crib sheet. Check my channel on YouTube for the community board to find out what tomorrow's video will be. I don't know when I'm going to decrease the number of videos down to 1 at midnight. We'll see when that happens. There's a drawing every month. If you're a $10 or more contributor to the studio, this month you'll have a choice of 15 paintings and you'll get to keep 3 of them if you happen to be the lucky winner. I have playlists on my channel. If you go to playlists, you find created playlists and all playlists. Look for created playlists and you'll find 13 genres and 11 lists, 10 of them which have 100 in them. And if you watch the videos longer, it's the only thing the YouTube algorithm understands to help me get better placement, although even that doesn't seem to be helping right now. I love you guys for watching. I love you guys for sharing. Please share my videos when you get a chance. What am I not telling you? That I made that whole painting without my glasses on? Oh, thank you very much for all the contributions that have kept me painting in the past. And thank you for the wonderful comments that keep me happy every day. And you do keep my morale going up, and I should not have done that. But I believe it will calm down because it's nice and heavy. So you all take care. This is Priscilla Batzell. I'm pretty sure I said that. In Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, saying that is just beautiful, so I don't care that if... I guess there's no wrong if you're not trying to do it right to begin with. Does that make sense? All right, I'll tune in a little bit. There we go. All right, I'll see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. Please, can I have a thumbs up?